My wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. Greetings to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I welcome you all to this early Wednesday morning broadcast coming from the platform of Okute Daily Talk, where we always speak to you the undiluted truth about everything, and where we open your eyes to the progress of the biafrans and to whatever the zoos are planning over the agitation of the biafrans and also over the freedom of the biafrans. So if you get this message, you know what to do. Please help me share, like, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Please don't mind my voice, so I'm having a little challenges. It be like saying I cough one catch me. I've been a sore throat, but whichever way it is, it will never stop me from doing what I know how to do best, giving you the news that your heart desires back to back. Before we proceed, here are the headlines that we are going to talk about. One of them is Tinubu's administration more favorable to the southeast than Buhari. I still wonder how Tinubu's administration or Tinubu's government is more favorable to the east. I don't understand. Tinubu gave only 5 appointees to the southeast. That is 5 each from each state. That is 5. Ogun State alone have over 10. Only Ogun State, we are not talking about region. Southeast is a region. We were given only 5 slots. Ogun State is what? Ogun State is only a state that have more than 10. Lagos State have more than 18. I don't know why, who is championing this Ohanaeze Ndi-Yoruba. These people have never represented us well in the federal or state or local levels. They only out there just to propagate, for them to be paid for doing the propagation. Anyway, my wonderful people, anyway, it is not their fault. It shall be the fault of the Biafrans who allowed them to be in existence. IPOB Nigeria insists on 30th. On May 30th, sit at home in the southeast. For your information, what the Biafrans have is 3 days sit at home in case you are following this IPOB Nigeria, which is the DOS that have not done anything good. So we have 29th, the sit at home started from today, tomorrow, and next tomorrow. So please keep the date in mind and make sure you adhere to the rules and the regulations guiding this sit at home. I beg you, let us read the news for reading sake, but make us just know that this so-called Ohanaeze Ndi-Yoruba have not done anything good to warrant the respect of the Igbos or the Biafrans. The Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization Ohanaeze Ndi-Yoruba has stated that the first year of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration can be described as a period of progress and development. Make on a CEO. Period of progress and development. Make on a the listing. Ndi Poro Handi Igbo. They have sold their conscience. The group claimed that during the administration of former President Buhari, the Southeast region faced deliberate economic suppression leading to strife and insecurity. They, however, noted that Tinubu's regime have fostered hope in the Southeast. Speaking further, Ohanaeze Ndi-Yoruba stated that the Minister of Works, David Umahi, is the best performing minister in the Federal Executive Council, which is lie. They also commended 2 others, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, and the Minister of Interior, Olubimi Tunji, and Presidential Aide, Bayo Onanuga, for being the pillars of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. Lies again. In a statement issued on Tuesday, Ohanaeze Ndi-Yoruba, Factional Secretary General Okechukwu Guzoro, said that despite the inherited challenges such as retrogressive economy, treasury looting, and infrastructural decay, Tinubu has demonstrated the political will to overcome these obstacles more effectively than in the previous 8 years of Buhari. Lies again. The statement reads in part, during Buhari's tenure, the Southeast region faced deliberate economic suppression leading to strife and insecurity. In contrast, Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration have fostered hope and progress in the Southeast through initiatives like the ongoing road reconstruction and the rehabilitation projects led by Engineer David Umahi and fostering economic activities and inclusivity. To get the record straight, please, Okechukwu Isi Guzoro, he said road reconstruction and rehabilitation in the southeast or in the southwest or only in Lagos State. Mention the areas, the place that is taken, that is this road reconstruction and rehabilitation is going on in the southeastern part of the country. And next time you want to do anything or you want to sell your market, because this is selling market. Ohanaeze Ndi-Yoruba Is unequivocally declares Engineer David Umahi the best performing minister in the Federal Executive Council due to his diligence, dedication, and the innovative ideas that have reshaped the region's narrative. The organization also commends Minister Nyesom Wike for his visionary leadership, Minister Tunji Ojo for his reformative efforts, and and Presidential Aide Bayo Ononuga for his invaluable contribution to promoting Tinubu's vision. Liars and liars and liars. As the administration addresses challenges like insecurity and economic issues in the southeast, Ohanaeze Ndi-Yoruba Is calls on Bola Ahmed Tinubu to halt property demolitions in Lagos, release Nnamdi Kanu and enhance trade policies, and reopen the Calabar seaport to stimulate economic growth further. The organization also advocates for the removal of the underperforming minister to drive progress and efficiency. Ohanaeze Ndi-Yoruba Is affirms its commitment to partnering with the government and urges opposition leaders to join hands with Bola Ahmed Tinubu to rebuild the nation for prosperity and progress, according to Ohanaeze Ndi-Yoruba Is factional secretary. IPOB Nigeria insists on May 30th sit at home in the southeast, whereas what we have is 3 days sit at home. IPOB Nigeria, who are you people representing? That is the question that needed an answers. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on Tuesday vowed to host it at home across the southeast on the 30th of May 2024. These are the agents of provocateurs and distractions. The group charged with every resident in the zoo to stay at home in commemoration of Biafra Heroes Day, according to the news. IPOB had earlier warned the West African Examination Council and authorities of Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, to shift their respective engagements earlier scheduled for the day, while declaring the day as a day to celebrate its fallen heroes during the civil war between 1967 to 1970. Point of correction: genocidal war against the Biafrans by the British government and the Nigerian government. The pro-Biafran group, in a statement released through its spokesperson, Emma Powerful, said the remembrance of all those who fought for Biafran freedom and sovereignty remains imperative, and no government or security agency has any authority to harass an innocent person during the event. Let us wait and see if the zoo will not unleash their army on you. Powerful stated that all social activities in Biafra land are banned. He added that the markets, schools, banks, government, and the private businesses are not allowed to open, adding that the entire Southeast will be on lockdown from 6 a.m. down to 6 p.m. on that fateful day. The statement read in part: the global family, IPOB, wishes to remind every person resident in the Biafra territory that 30th of May 2024 will be a sit-at-home in commemoration of the Biafra Heroes Day. It's a sacrosanct, and we oblige everyone to abide by this order. It's only one day, only Thursday, May 30th, 2024, no other day. And they hear the confusion. As long as Biafra land is concerned, IPOB remains very important state actor on the issues concerning Biafra. The remembrance of all those who fought for Biafra's freedom and sovereignty remains imperative, and no government or security agency has any authority or right to harass any innocent persons during that very particular event. We are urging all state governors in Biafra land to ensure the safety of persons and properties on that very particular day. The students for WAEC on that day must put on their school uniform to identify themselves as WAEC candidates. We are not involved in criminal activities going on, and we cannot stop our children from taking their exams. The federal government must understand that they cannot slaughter our heroes and at the same time stop us from mourning or remembering them. Those who died in the defense of our land from the extermination agenda of the Nigerian and British governments during the genocidal war of 1967 to 1970 are worthy to be remembered and celebrated as the case may be. The group stated that all Biafran heroes and heroines must be remembered, including Bruce Marrock from the USA, who sacrificed his youthful age for the Biafrans. We remember and honor General Philip Efiongo, Chief Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, Ered Achozie, Dr. Frank Opigo, General Omonnakwe, Thomas Aguiyi-Ironsi, Major Chukwuma Kaduna Nzogwu, and many others who contributed immensely for us to be alive today or for the existence of the Biafran people. Biafrans in the diaspora are advised to go and obtain permits to rally in their respective countries. We must tell the world the story of the Biafran genocidal war and the resilience of Biafran heroes. Our people must understand that Biafra is coming. We have crossed the Rubicon, and nothing will make us change our mind or diminish our resolve towards this fight for Biafra liberation, the statement reads in part. I don't hear Ramo, na so this news, na saying talk. So if you are, by any chance, you see this message, do what is needful. But the most important thing there is that let there be law and order, no breaking of laws and orders, and nobody should put our aged mothers and fathers into subjection to suffering because of the sit at home. Let us be guided. So if you get this message, please like, share, comment. Make sure you keep subscribing to my channel because more of these videos will be coming your way. I'll be right back.